Now set language. The first question is, given set A equal to x belongs to n, then x is greater than 1, less than 4. Set B, x belongs to W, x greater than or equal to 0 and less than 2. And the set C is given as x belongs to n and x less than 3. Verify A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. And subdivision number 2, A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Okay, what is mean natural number? N means natural number, set of natural numbers. It starts with 1, 2, 3, etc. till infinity it goes. So it has infinite numbers, but starts with 1. This is known as natural number. And W is known as whole number. Here 0 is included. It starts with 0, then next 1, 2, 3, etc. With the natural number, if you add 0, you will get the whole number. And here also we have only natural number. So in the natural number, it starts from 1 till infinity it goes. And whole number starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. goes to infinity, till infinity. Now here, there are 3 sets given. First we should find the elements numbers in the set. Set A contains natural numbers, only natural numbers. They are from 2 to 3, 2, 3. From greater than 1, less than 4 means in the natural number set, greater than 1 means 1 is excluded, less than 4 is excluded. In between 1 and 4 we have 2 and 3. Therefore, set A has the elements 2, 3. Only 2 and 3, because greater than 1 means it is 2 and less than 4 means 3. In between we don't have numbers of a natural number. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in it, 3 and 4 only taken, 2 and 3 only taken because 1 and 4 excluded. And set B contains whole numbers 0 to 2. Whole number starts with 0, so 0, 1, less than 2 is given, so only 0 and 1 in it we have. For the set C, less than 3 of natural numbers. So C is equal to, in the natural number set, the numbers which are less than 3. So 1 and 2 only taken, 1, 2. C has the elements from natural number less than 3, so 1 and 2. B has whole numbers 0 to less than 2. Starts with 0, less than 2. So 0, 1 are taken here. A has natural numbers greater than 1, less than 4. They are 2 and 3. Now we should verify these two cases. The first case is B union C, A cross B union C, then A cross B union A cross C. First find B union C. B union C is nothing but union of two sets means the elements which are in B and in C should be entered here. So the elements which are B and C entered, we have 0 and then 1, then the 2 appears 2. So B union C means the elements which are present in B and C all entered in B union C. And then here A cross B union C. A cross B union C will be equal to, set A is 2, 3 and cross product here 0, 1, 2. Cross 0, 1, 2, not cross product, 2 cross 3 cross 0, 1, 2. Now applying cross product of A cross B union C, we have 2 cross 0, 2, 0 and then 2, 1, then 2, 2. By taking 3 with this set, applying cross product, 3, 0 and 3, 1 and 3, 2. This is the value of A cross B union C. This is LHS. Now we are moving to RHS. A cross B, A cross C, then union. The cross product of A cross B in set is, set A is 2, 3 cross set B is 0, 1. Applying cross product 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0, 3, 1. This is the cross product of sets A and B. And then find the cross product of A and C, set A and C. So A cross C is equal to writing A and C. A is set 2 cross 3 and C is 1, 2. C contains 1, 2. The cross product of these two sets is 2, 1. Set of order pair, and then 2, 2. Then 3, 1 and 3, 2. Now we need the value of A cross B union A cross A. So union of these two we require. Here A cross B union A cross C will be equal to A cross B union A cross C will be equal to set of, in A cross B we have 2, 0. So A cross B union A cross C is equal to the elements present in A cross B and present in A cross C should be listed here. So A cross B we have 2, 0. In A cross B we have 2, 0 and 2, 1, 3, 0 and 3, 1. And here 2, 1 already we have entered. Then 2, 2 is not entered. So 2, 2. 3, 1 we have entered. Need not to enter again. And 3, 2. So this is known as A cross B union A cross C. Now look at the answer of A cross B union C. Let it be equation 1, number 1. And then let it be another one is 2 here. Then both has equal elements. Here 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 we have 2, 2 we have left out here, 2, 2 we have, so I am writing here 2, 2 and then 3, 0 we have 3, 1 present here, 3, 2 present. So from 1 and 2 we have all the entries in A cross B union C we have presents in A cross B union A cross C. So these two quantities are equal. So it implies we have verified the first case of, therefore A cross B union C equal to A cross B union A cross C, hence verified. Now subdivision number 2, A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C you have to prove. Now first find B cross B intersection C. Now B intersection C means, intersection means the elements which presents common in both B and C should be written here. So look at B and C. Take the common element. 0 presents here, here 0 is not present. So 1 presents both the sets. So that is the answer for B intersection C. That means the element which presents both B and C should be written here. That is B intersection C. Now A cross B intersection C is, A cross B intersection C will be equal to set A we have 2, 3 elements and cross product of 1. In the B cross C we have 1. Now applying cross product here, which implies 2, 1 and 3, 1 are the elements in the set A cross B intersection C. Now we have completed left hand side. Now we are going to right hand side. A cross B equal to cross product of A and B. Here we have 2, 0 and then 2, 1. Next 3, 0 and 3, 1. These are the elements present in A and B. That is A cross B has 4 elements. Here we have 2, here 2 into 2, 4 elements present in A cross B. then we need the value of A cross C. So A cross C is equal to, then taking A and C, applying cross product, 2 comma 1 and 2 comma 2, then 3 comma 1 and 3 comma 2. This is A cross B, A cross C. Now we need the intersection of A cross B and A cross C. So A cross B intersection A cross C is equal to, the intersection of these two means the elements which are present in both the sets. So 2 comma 0 not present here, 2 comma 1 present here, both the cases 2 comma 1 present, both the sets. Then 3 comma 0 not present here, 3 comma 1 here present in here, 3 comma 1. So from A cross B and A cross C, 2 comma 1 and 3 comma 1 are the common elements. So A cross B intersection A cross is nothing but set of 2 comma 1 and 3 comma 1 ordered pair. Here look at A cross B intersection C, this let it be 1 and this is taken as 2. Comparing these two results, both sets has equal values. So 1 equal to 2, which implies A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Hence verified. Next question. Given set A is set of all natural numbers less than 8, that is A equal to, natural number starts with 1. So set of all natural less than 8 means less than 8, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is less than 8. So till 7 taken. And then B has the set of all prime numbers less than 8. Prime number, what does mean prime? A number which divides 1 and itself is known as prime number. A number which divides 1 and itself is known as prime number. So the set of prime numbers less than 8 is here 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the prime numbers less than 8. The set of even prime numbers is the only 2 is the even prime number. 2 is the only even prime in the entire number set. So C is equal to 2. Should verify A intersection B cross C is equal to A cross C intersection B cross C. The second case A cross B minus C is equal to A cross B minus A cross C. For the first case, we need A intersection B and then cross C. Here A cross C, B cross C. So finding A cross A intersection B equal to, intersection is nothing but the common element present in both sets A and B. Here 1 presents, there is no 1, 2 presents both sets 2 and 3 presents and then 4 is not present in B. We have 5, then 6 is not present, then 7 presents here. So A intersection B contains the elements which presents both the A and B. Both A and B are taken, so they are 2, 3, 5 and 7. Then next one is A cross B, A intersection B cross C. Now A intersection B cross C will be equal to A intersection B 2, 3, 5, 7 and cross the set C is 2. Only one element present here. Now applying cross product of these two, cross, applying the cross, here we have 2 comma 2 and 2 comma 3 comma 2, 5 comma 2, 7 comma 2. This is A intersection B cross C. This is LHS taken as 1. And then RHS A cross C. A cross C means cross part of A and C. A we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements and in C we have only 2. So A cross C means 1 cross 2, 1 comma 2 and 1 comma 3, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, and 7, 2. Because only we have C, in C only one element. So A cross C means 1, 2, 2, 2, etc. 7, 2. Then the second one is B cross C. B cross C means applying cross product of B and C. B we have 2, 3, 5, 7. In C we have only one element. So applying cross product 2 cross 2, 3 cross 2, 5 cross 2, 7 cross 2. So 2 cross 2, 2, 2, and 3, 2, 5, 2, and 7, 2 are the elements. Now we need the intersection of these two sets. Intersection of these two, that is A cross C intersection B cross C will be equal to intersection of these two. Look at here. We have here only 4 elements. So comparing these 4, here 2, 2, here also we have 2, 2. So 2, 2, and then 3, 2 also presents in both the sets. Then 5, 2 present here also, 5, 2, and then 7, 2, 7, 2 presents here. So these are the answers, these are the intersection of both the sets A cross C and B cross C. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 elements in B cross C. Those 4 elements also present in A cross C. They are the intersection of these two. So this is known as A cross C intersection B cross C. Now let it be taken. Let it be 2. Equation number 2. Comparing 1 and 2. 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7, 2. Both are equal. So 1 equal to 2, which implies A intersection B cross A intersection B cross C is equal to A cross C intersection B cross C. Hence verified. Subdivision number 2. A cross B minus C is equal to A cross B minus A cross C. So B minus C, we should find the B minus C first. B minus C means, to find B minus C, write the set of elements in B 2, 3, 5, 7, and minus of C is 2. Now cross out the element present in both the sets B and C, then write the remaining elements in the first set, that is B minus C. 3, 5, 7. That is, the common elements present in both sets should be subtracted. The remaining element in the first set is written here, that is B minus C. Now we need A cross B minus C. So finding A cross B minus C. In A we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And B minus C we have 3, 5, 7. So applying cross product of A cross B minus C. Here we have 7 elements, here we have 3 elements. So there are 7 into 3, 21 set of pairs will be available. So 1, 3, and 1, 5, and 1, 7. And then by taking 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. And then by taking 3, we have 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7. And with 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. And with the say 5, we have 5, 3, 5, 5, and 5, 7. And taking with 6, 6, 3, 6, 5, and 6, 7. And taken with 7, with these 3 elements, 7, 3, 7, 5, and 7, 7. There are 21 elements in A cross B minus C. And then we need to find that this is taken as number 1. This is a left hand side, A cross B minus C. Now we need to find A cross B minus A cross C. Here A cross B equal to A cross B, cross product of A and B is equal to, in A we have 7 elements, in B we have 4 elements, 7, 4, so there are 28 elements will be available. So A cross B is 1 with 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7. With 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. So I am writing here 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7. And then with 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5 and 2, 7. Written here 2, 7. Then with 3, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, sorry, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7. And then with 4, 4, 2, 4, comma 2, 4, comma 3, and 4, comma 5 and 4, comma 7. And with 5, 5, comma 2, 5, comma 3, 5, comma 5 and 5, comma 7. And with 6, 6, comma 1, 6, comma 2, 6, comma 3, 6, comma 5 and 6, comma 7. And by taking the last element 7, we have 7, comma 2, 7, comma 3, 7, comma 5 and 7, comma 7. So there are 7 for 28 elements present here. 7 into 4, there are 28 elements. 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 28 elements. Now, we should find A cross C similar way. So A cross C will be equal to A cross C equal to a set of A cross C. Then applying cross product A to C. In A we have 7 elements, in C we have only 1 element, 2 as element. So 1 into 7 into 1, 7 pairs will be available in A cross C. That is 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2 and 7, 2. Writing here 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2 and 6, 2 and 7, 2. These are the elements present in the set A cross C. Applying cross product of both A and C. Now subtracting A cross C from A cross B, that is A cross B minus of A cross C will be equal to, subtracting. Listen carefully here. Subtract A cross C from A cross B. So here we have plenty of elements. There are 28 elements we have here. And then comparing these two, A cross B minus A cross C, 1, 2 presents. So 1, 2 left out. Then 2, 2 will not be available. Then 3, 2 will be get cancelled. The 4, 2 will be subtracted. And 5, 2 will be subtracted. And 6, 2 is subtracted. 7, 2 is also subtracted. So remaining elements which are present in A cross B will be available in A cross B minus A cross C, because A cross B minus A cross C is nothing but subtract the common elements, eliminate the common elements present in A cross B and A cross C, and then write the remaining element in the set A cross B, that is A cross B minus A cross C. Now the remaining elements of A cross B are 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 7 and 6, 3, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 7, and 7 comma 3, 7 comma 5, 7 comma 7. So these are the elements present in A cross B minus A cross C. Now comparing these two lists, this is taken as 2 here. Now come from 1 and 2, compare 1 and 2. In 1 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21 elements. And here after subtracting these 7 elements, we have 21 elements. So comparing these two, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 7, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 7, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 7, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 7, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 5, 5 comma 7, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 7, 7 comma 3, 7 comma 5, 7 comma 7. So these two are equal, which implies 1 equal to 2. Therefore, A cross B minus C is equal to A cross B minus A cross C is verified. Is verified.